a student taking this FYS course, you should definitely get excited. This course is like no other course on campus. A lot of assignments and classwork are actually outside of the classroom. It's a great way for you to get acquainted with Western's campus.
Okay, so when I took FYU 2100 back in 2011, which is now 2014, so I know it was 3 years ago, but when I took it, the biggest thing I took from it is actually how just becoming more confident with my skills, because in high school, your first 12 years of schooling, you think that you got it all figured out. But when you come to college, it's completely different. While you have the foundation skills, you have to take it a step further. So when I took it, I remember I had to do a resume, and I thought, it's a resume, it's no big deal, I got that. When I brought it to class, she actually just completely tore it apart and said, this is not college level resume writing. You have to do better than that. So she taught me how to take things a step further than what I was doing already. So that's the biggest skill, but also I met many different students that I'll be spending the rest of my college career with, who now that my senior year, I'm still talking to this day.
When I took first year seminar as a first year student, there were a lot of things that helped me out as I came into Western as a new Bronco. For instance, it made me feel a lot more comfortable on campus and comfortable approaching people and meeting people, and the class in general is really nice because you have 20 automatic friends who are all going through the same thing that you are. It's also nice, I learned a lot of different study habits because I realized that it's a lot different doing your homework and studying in college than it was in high school. And also it taught me how to get involved in the different opportunities that I have here at Western to get involved and how to learn to make a difference.
So coming all the way from California and being a first generation student, coming to college was very scary, and first year seminar actually helped me transition a lot easier. I was able to make friends, get to know campus a lot better, and it was a great experience, and I'm glad I took the class.
To me, first year seminar really helped me transition into college. It made that transition so much easier because I felt like in all of my classes full of lectures filled with 100 to 200 people, I did have that one small class that had 30 people in it, and it felt kind of like high school, so it was a nice transition between high school to college, and it was definitely a more community-based atmosphere.
FYS, first year seminar, allowed me to transition from high school to college way better. I was able to pick up better studying habits because I was not good at that in high school. I also was able to get more acclimated to the university, so we went on scavenger hunts outside. It was hot that day, I'm not going to lie to you, but it was real fun. I was able to make friends because of that. We are still cool to this day, which I love. They love me, that matters. And then also, our university is very diverse, so because of that, I was able to step outside the box and get to know more people.
I also had the opportunity to be a student instructor for first year seminar, and it was cool to see the flip side of FYS from being a student in the class to then being an instructor. One of my favorite things I think about being as an instructor is that you're a mentor figure for all the students in your class. So it's nice for the students to see that there is an upperclassman level leader who is there for them to go to basically about anything. So if you're having problems with your roommate, if you're having problems adjusting to college, if you have a really tough class, or if you just have some other things going on in life, it's nice to know that you have someone there to connect with and someone who probably went through a lot of the same stuff that you did as well.
As an FYS student instructor now in my second year at Western, I am happy that I have the opportunity to give back to Western. I had a great FYS instructor my first year here at Western, and I'm glad to carry on her legacy of helping ease the transition from high school to college for these incoming students. That way they'll love being here at Western and it'll feel like their second home.
As a student instructor, I love creating that bond between students and I through one-on-one meetings and just answering any questions regarding towards campus life.
My advice to all first-year students is to go out, do new things, meet new people, and really make your first year here at Western the most memorable year possible.
My advice to first-year students, to all of you, my advice would be, someone once told me that you are who you hang around, who your friends are. You are who your friends are. And so what that basically means is that whoever you hang around, those are going to be the people who pressure you to do certain things. So if you hang around athletic people, they're going to pressure you to play sports, intramural sports. you hang around fraternity people or sorority, you're going to be pressured to do Greek life stuff. So whoever you hang around, those are the people who are going to shape you, who you become. So be very careful about who you hang around, who you choose to be your friends and who you choose not to be your friends, because those will shape your college career.
My advice to first-year students would definitely be to participate in all the activities that Fall Welcome has to offer, because you might just meet that one person who's going to change your life forever. I know for me, I met my future roommate there, and we're still best friends to this day, and it's kind of amazing.
So my advice for you guys would be to not be afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. Really get involved, go to Bronco Bash, get to know the different registered student organizations on campus, and just overall be excited, because you come into college and no one knows you, so you're able to reinvent yourself. So that's the one thing I'd tell you guys.
I recommend that you go speak with your advisors, at least visit them one time out of each semester so that you can make sure that you're on schedule. Because guess what? I had a friend that did it on his own and he's a year behind. You don't want to be that guy.
My advice for first year students is to stay focused, go to class. Like, I stress that so much. Go to class and just make the most out of your 4 years of